Brooke Todd, have you heard of Anchor?
No.
Raymond?
No, I haven't heard of it.
Anchor is a social media app that's fairly new. It's kind of like the Twitter version, but it's kind of like Twitter, but with just audio only. So you can record for like up to 2 minutes, like hold the little red button. If you guys see any of that, you hold this little red button and you record for like up to 2 minutes, say whatever you want to say, post content. So I could be like, recording episode 7 of Video is Vital. People keep shutting the door next door, interrupting my sound.
Yeah, you started. Bump the tripod.
Oh, and Brooke Todd bumped the tripod. How about that? I'm gonna share that.
It's about to get fired.
It's all good, man. It's all good. You know why? Because on this episode, we are talking about
Whistling.
On this episode of Video is Vital, we were talking about engagement on a product video and is VR the next big thing? You know what I hate?
What's that?
When people just throw you off of your game, man. Literally, I was in such a hyped up, caffeinated mood, and now.
So I was broke until NBA 2K last night.
Oh, you got your ass beat, huh?
Ritualistically sodomized is how I would describe it.
We might have to go again at Madden. I'll go to that rookie level. I'll be able to whoop up on that. So I was so into the zone to do Videos Vital, and then the neighbors are annoying. So let's get back into it. Why don't we?
What's the best way to increase engagement on a product video?
To be straight up, you don't on a product video. How you increase your engagement on product videos is to post other videos that aren't about your product, other photos that aren't about your product. If you're posting product shot after product shot on Instagram and product video after product video on Facebook or YouTube or whatever, you're annoying everybody because no one wants to see product after product after product on a white wall or being sold to constantly. So you know how you get engagement on those type of posts is you give value to somebody. You give value to your clients and your customers. We have never been under more pressure to provide actual valuable content to our clients and customers than we are now. You have to build that relationship and build that trust with your customers before they're even gonna freaking pay attention to your product video. So if you're doing that, there's some specific Instagram accounts that I see that are nothing but product videos. Or product photos, product pictures. And it's so freaking annoying because it makes me want to ignore you. I don't care about your product. I want valuable content, and so does everyone else that you're trying to sell to. They don't want to be sold to. As long as you're providing value, they will come back and double tap that product photo because they know the story and the why behind it.
Is VR the next big thing?
All right, I can get excited again because VR is something that I'm pumped about. So is VR the next big thing? That's a tough question. I think it is. You know what worries me about VR?
What's that?
I think I've said this before, maybe to you guys, never on video, is that marketers are already using it so much. You know what I mean? Like marketers take over everything and ruin everything. So Facebook comes about, Snapchat comes about, and it's all just a community. It's all people just being social and talking, catching up with people you haven't seen in 20 years. And then they start selling ads to big businesses who take over your news feed, and they like sneak in there and do dark posts and stuff to promote their brand. And it's the bigger companies that take over a platform like that. And the VR right now is being used solely, from my perspective, as a marketing tool. There's some videos like the Blue Angels video, where it's like this virtual reality 360 video inside the Blue Angels jet as it's flying. That's really cool. There's really no marketing behind that besides it gets you to the air shows to see Blue Angels. So I guess it's kind of marketing in a way. But I've been seeing it mainly for like large real estate firms. There's a GMC video where you can do like this 360 VR thing in the new Suburban or whatever it is that they have out. What's the GMC version?
The Sierra, not Sierra.
The Yukon or something, right? Yeah. So there's like like VR may be huge. My worry is that marketers are going to ruin it before it has the chance to get huge. I would love to see in the next 5 years, average everyday people being on their phone and like tilting it or using their finger to view a whole room or to view a whole sporting event. Imagine this, that in 10 years, we are watching sports with VR cameras and setups, live streaming sports and NFL. Imagine an NFL game where there's a little tiny VR camera on the, what is it called, the pylon or the thing, the 4 orange things.
Yeah,
The pylon, like there's a VR camera on top of the pylon, and you can just live stream from that. Pick 1 through 8 what camera you wanna jump to and live stream and look around. I can't, asshole threw me off my fucking game. What's the camera that is on like the zip line
yeah,
thing?
yeah. I know what you're talking about. I can't remember what it's called.
I don't know the specific name of it, but anyway, imagine that being to where it's just there and it moves where the play is being played, but you tap, oh, that's camera number 3, and just view around and view the entire field. It would be so interactive to where just everyday average people are using it. But my fear is that right now marketers are taking it over. They're the ones that can afford it, and it's gonna kind of ruin it for everybody else because marketers do ruin everything. But I hope it has enough potential to be the next big thing to where we are using it as often as we use Facebook or any other social media app. So speaking of social media, I'm on Anchor now. I said that in the intro, so follow me. It's RCR Video username on Anchor. Gonna do little sound bites and stuff there that are hopefully useful. But short episode today. That's all I got. 2 questions, but I really love the questions.
Short and sweet.
Short and sweet. You're damn right. So take this information, use it to your advantage, or don't. It's really up to you. I'm gonna go kick dude in the face next door.